Old Guy Radio Players presents It's the George and Pudgy Show, starring Milt Stiltskin as George Coinbridge, co-starring Bill Dokie as Pudgy Coinbridge, with Schmitzy Poldonka as Maggie Coinbridge, Margaret Meadowmuffin as Mildred Coinbridge, and Peter Peters as Gibbles McKibble and Percy Tinkles as Mousy Cheesebender, with special guest star Timmy Weldrop as Bobby. Welcome to our presentation of A Christmas to Remember.
This is the Gum Chewy Radio Network. Tonight's episode of the George and Pudgy Show is sponsored by Hercules Scented Candles. Men, are you a romantic that likes pitching woo to your wife by candlelight but can't stand the flowery, feminine smell of scented candles? Well, fellas, we've got you covered with new Hercules Scented Candles designed specifically for men and featuring the scents you know and love. Show her what a man you are with aromas such as draft beer, pickled eggs, gymnasium, lawn clippings, and two-car garage. Also, be sure to check out our new holiday scents, burned bacon, coal furnace, dry pine needles, and oyster stuffing. If you really want to stir things up, try burning 2 different scents at the same time. Your favorite gal will melt in your arms. And if that doesn't get you excited, we're also working on adding bowling shoes, potato chips, ashtray, and public rest stop to our line of fine fragrances. Set the mood the manly way with Hercules Scented Candles for manly men.
Ho, ho, ho there! Merry Christmas and such! Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, George, I think it was very nice of you to volunteer on Christmas Eve. You didn't enlist in the Salvation Army, did you?
I didn't enlist, but don't single me out on this one, Maggie. Like Rosie the Riveter, we're all rolling up our sleeves. The Salvation Army does great things for people down on their luck. I don't mind helping out one bit. The community has been good to us. It's the least I can do is give back and help a good cause.
It's true, but try not to be out too late, Sergeant Coinbridge. You know they're forecasting a really bad snowstorm, maybe even a blizzard.
Don't worry about me, Mags. I'll be okay. This Santa suit is keeping me nice and toasty warm. You run along home now and have some soup. I'll be home after a while.
Okay, but be careful. I'll see you when you get home. Take the sleigh if you need to.
Okay, Mags. See you later. Ho, ho, ho! Thank you very much, folks. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, folks! Boy, the winds are really picking up, and it's really snowing hard.
Hey there, Cornbridge.
I'm not Coinbridge, I'm Santa.
Okay, Santa. For the love of Pete, it's colder than a pint of Guinness on the Blarney Stone out here. Here's the fin for the pot. Why don't you call it a night, eh? And be careful going home, George. Santa.
Merry Christmas, O'Malley.
Merry Christmas, George. Give the missus a hug for me.
Same here, O'Malley. Same here.
Hey, mister, I heard your bell. Are you Santa Claus?
Whoa. Sorry there, little guy. You kind of startled me there. What's your name? Where did you come from? Where's your mommy and daddy? I can't see a thing past 10 feet.
I'm Bobby Santa, you know that. I don't know where my mommy is. I've been walking a long time. I'm scared, I'm cold, and I'm hungry. Help me, Santa.
Of course I'll help you, Bobby. Here, you'd better put Santa's coat on. And I probably should carry you. The wind is blowing the snow so hard, I'd lose sight of you in a second. This is the worst blizzard I've seen in years. I sure hope we don't get lost.
I'm cold, Santa.
I'm cold too, Bobby. I'm cold too. This is it. We're finally home. I'd better knock some of this snow off my boots.
There you are. Are you all right? It's been hours. I've been worried sick. And hey, where'd you get the kid? Is he okay? Here, you two sit by the fire. I'll make you both a nice cup of hot chocolate.
Yes, it's the Abbott and Costello Show. Produced, transcribed in Hollywood's glistening and laughing pleasure. Chuckles with a carload and music by Matty Malden. So, hold on to your chairs, boys.
Here's a mug of hot cocoa for both of you. So, who's the elf?
This is Bobby, Maggie. He just came out of nowhere when I was getting ready to leave the shop. I just locked up the donation plot there at the cafe, turned around, and there he was. I asked him where his parents were, and he didn't know. He said he'd been walking for a long time. He heard my bell and followed the sound of me. When I turned around, there he was, asking Santa Claus for help. I just couldn't leave him there. I'll be right back, Megs. I'm gonna go call the police station.
Good idea. You did the right thing.
I don't teach women, Abbott. I'm repulsive to women. Repulsive to women? Who told you that? Women. Right?
Let's keep it down, Megs. Looks like the poor little guy fell asleep.
Santa?
He called me Santa, Mags. He thinks I'm the real Santa. Boy, some Christmas this is gonna be for Bobby. Here he is with Santa Claus, and I don't have a single present for him.
Oh, I have an idea.
Merry Christmas, Maggie.
Merry Christmas, Mildred.
Hey, Maggie, are you and George ready for dinner? It should be done soon. When it's ready, we'll bring everything down, about an hour or so. Oh, and I hope you don't mind if our friend Gibbles McKibble joins us. He works at the toy store next to the Butcher John's. He happened to be there when Pudgy ordered our Christmas ham and offered to bring it to us. But he got stuck here on account of the blizzard. I hope you don't mind the extra place setting.
We actually have an unexpected guest too, Mildred. His name is Bobby, and he's only about 7 years old. The poor dear was lost in the blizzard. He only found George on account of his ringing the charity bell in front of the cafe. His parents must be worried sick. He thinks George is Santa Claus. George is afraid he'll have to explain to him why Santa doesn't have any presents for him. Hey, do you guys still have your Christmas costumes from last year's party?
We sure do.
Oh, good. Listen, here's what we're gonna do. Remember to call George Santy, okay?
Tonight's special Christmas episode of the George and Pudgy Show is brought to you by Hercules Scented Candles for Men. It's Christmas time, ladies. Are you looking for that perfect gift for your man but don't know what to get him? What to do? Another tie? No. A tool set? No. Why, get him something that you can both enjoy. Hercules Scented Candles featuring 4 new exciting holiday scents. Burnt bacon, coal furnace, dry pine needles, and oyster stuffing. as well as our other top-selling scents: draft beer, pickled eggs, gymnasium, lawn clippings, and two-car garage. Take advantage of our buy one, get one free radio special offer. There's no limit, so buy as many as you want. And coming soon, keep your eyes peeled because we're adding bowling shoes, potato chips, ashtray, and public rest stop to our line of fine fragrances. Set the mood for your man in a manly way with Hercules scented candles for manly men.
Pudgy and Mildred are already here? I thought they said it would be an hour.
The door's open. Come in already. Are you guys deaf or what? Oh, sorry. Who are you?
Whoever it is, George, Santa, have them come in and shut that door. It's freezing out there.
I'm sorry for the intrusion, folks, especially on Christmas Eve. My car slid off the road. No one in any of the other houses I went to are home. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Mousy Cheesebender.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Cheesebender. I'm Maggie Coinbridge, and that's my husband, George, but we're calling him Santa tonight on account of our house guest. Sorry about your car, but you're welcome to stay and join us for dinner.
Nice to meet you there, Mousy. Here, let me hang your coat. Wow, that's quite the outfit you got on.
Oh, I'm a magician. I was on my way home from performing for the kids at the orphanage when I got stuck.
Oh, I have something I need to talk to you about, Mousy.
Merry Christmas! Come on in, everybody.
Georgie boy!
It's Santa, you numbskull. Hey, listen. Before Bobby wakes up, I wanted just to say how great you all look in your outfits. And a special thank you to Gibbles and Mousy. You two guys are aces.
Oh, no, thank you. It's either spend a nice Christmas Eve with you fine folks or spend Christmas with a case of frostbite.
That's a good one, Mousy.
Where am I?
You're at the North Pole, Bobby. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Santa. Where are your reindeer?
They're up on the roof taking a nap. Bobby, I have some friends I want you to meet.
You do?
I sure do, Bobby. This is Mrs. Claus.
Merry Christmas, Bobby.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Claus.
And this is Santa's brother.
You have a brother, Santa?
Yes, I do. Do you know what his name is?
No, sir.
Well, his name is Bellsnickle.
Hey, Bobby, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Bellsnickle.
This is Snowbella. She's one of Santa's special friends. And she knows things that other people don't.
Merry Christmas, Bobby.
Merry Christmas, Snowbella.
And this is Mousy. He's another one of Santa's helpers.
It's very nice to meet you, Bobby. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mousy.
Hey, Bobby, this is one of Santa's helpers, Gibbles.
Merry Christmas, Bobby.
Merry Christmas, Gibbles.
Are you hungry, Bobby?
Yes, sir, I'm really hungry.
Well, you just come with me then.
Wow, look at all this food. Oh boy, ham, my favorite.
Dig in. There's plenty for everybody.
How about another slice of ham?
Please pass the rolls.
Care for another cup of joe?
Can I smoke gravy, please?
Pass the salt, please. This ham is
I'm
delicious.
stuffed. I just couldn't eat another bite. Can I get the recipe for that casserole? I love these mashed potatoes. What is this? How about some more whipped
This
cream on
pie is
it?
almost as good as yours, Santa.
Boy, am I ever stuffed. I couldn't eat
What
another
a
bite.
night. That was the best Christmas dinner ever.
Bobby, darling, will you help me with stacking the dishes?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, Bobby.
You're welcome.
You know, Bobby, if you go back in the living room, I'll bet Santa Claus has something for you.
Really?
Yeah, let's go find out.
Wow, look at all the presents. Are all of those mine?
No, Bobby, there's presents for everyone. But here, you can open up this one first.
Oh boy, a slinky. Thank you, Santa.
You're welcome, Bobby. Here, can you give this one to Mrs. Santa Claus for me?
Sure. Here you are, Mrs. Santa Claus.
Oh, thank you, Bobby. Oh, George, Santa, it's beautiful.
What is it, Maggie? I mean, Mrs. Claus.
This stunning necklace.
The blue on that neck jobby there is aquamarine. The rest are real diamond chips, Mrs. Claus.
Oh, Santa, you must have saved so long. You must have put a lot of elves to work on this. I just don't know what to say.
Don't blow a gasket, Max, Mrs. Claus. When I think of all the things you do for me, and you do a lot, I just had to give you something special. Here, Bobby, give this one to Snowbella. It's from Belsnickel.
Okay, here you go, Miss Snowbella. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Bobby. Oh, I'm so excited. A corkscrew? You got me a corkscrew? Think it's funny, Belsnickel? I'll snickle your bell, all right.
Hold on there, Snowflake. Look what's underneath it.
It's a receipt. Big deal.
Hey, before you go all Betty Bananas on me, take a look at what it's for.
Oh my. It's a receipt from Gaswell's department store for a Frigidaire refrigerator. Oh, did you know that the first refrigerator was made in 1918? And not only was it the year of the first electric refrigerator, it was the start of the Frigidaire name. W.C. Durant, the president of General Motors, purchased the manufacturing company that built the first self-contained electric refrigeration unit and coined the name Frigidaire. Thank you, Pudgy.
That's my little snow globe.
Bobby, I've got another present for you.
Another one? Oh boy, thank you, Santa. A baseball and a mitt. I wish.
What's the matter, Bobby?
What I really want for Christmas won't fit under the tree. I really want my parents.
Oh, it'll be okay, Bobby. You just wait and see. Here, can you hand this gift to Santa for me?
Okay, here you go, Santa.
Everything's gonna be okay, Bobby. Why, I bet you'll be telling your mom and dad all about spending Christmas Eve with Santa in no time at all. Oh boy! It's one of those Hercules smelly candles just for us guys. I heard about these. And it's the coal furnace scented one. Geez, thanks a million, Max. Mrs. Claus.
You're very welcome, Santa. I'm just glad you like it. I wasn't sure if I should get you that one or the ashtray scented one.
Oh. Bobby, do you want to give this present to Belsnickel for me?
Yes, ma'am. Boy, this is fun. I can see why you like to give presents, Santa.
It doesn't sound like it's ticking, so it must not be a bomb.
Yeah, the methods, mister.
Hey, would you look at that? A shiny, new, aerodynamic, two-fisted, handheld, chrome-plated, long-handled auto-gradanza. Geez, thanks a million, Snowflake.
Think nothing of it, belt buckle.
Hold the phone, Gibbs. You're not getting away without a gift. Open the envelope.
Holy smokes! 2 tickets to the Friday night's fights? You're a real pip, Pudge. Barsnickles. As long as we're doing our gifts here. Bobby, this is for you.
Thank you, Mr. Elf, sir. This is a swell bag of marbles.
Thanks, Mr. Elf.
Gosh, Mr. Cheesebender, I'm sorry. We don't have a gift for you.
You folks have given me a warm welcome, a wonderful meal, and great company. Well, what more could a guy ask for?
Hey, Mousy, would you like a dirt gherkin?
No offense, but I don't go that way.
No, it's a cigar.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Don't mind if I do.
Outside.
I guess I'll save it for later. Bobby, where did you get that silver dollar?
What dollar?
This one, behind your ear. Here, you better put that in your pocket. You don't want to lose it. Merry Christmas, Bobby. Wait, what's this in my hat? Abracadabra.
Did you see that? He pulled a rabbit out of his hat.
Alakazam.
Where did the flowers come from?
Hocus pocus.
Holy cow, that's amazing. I'm getting sleepy. The magic show is so much.
Poor kid has had a long night. I'll put him in the guest room.
It's been a long day for all of us. We should all call it a night.
Tonight's special Christmas episode of the George and Pudgy Show is brought to you by Hercules Scented Candles for Men. It's Christmas time, ladies. Are you looking for that perfect gift for your man but don't know what to get him? What to do? Another tie? No. A tool set? No. Why, get him something that you can both enjoy. Hercules Scented Candles featuring 4 new exciting holiday scents. Burnt bacon, coal furnace, dry pine needles, and oyster stuffing, as well as our other top-selling scents, draft beer, pickled eggs, gymnasium, lawn clippings, and 2-car garage. Take advantage of our buy one, get one free radio special offer. There's no limit, so buy as many as you want. And coming soon, keep your eyes peeled because we're adding bowling shoes, potato chips, ashtray, and public rest stop to our line of fine fragrances. Set the mood for your man in a manly way with Hercules Scented Candles for manly men.
Because of the blizzard, Mags and I decided to open the restaurant on Christmas morning to help the folks that were stranded by the storm. I left early to open up, but it didn't take long before the people that got snowed in to start pouring into the cafe. I was getting overwhelmed. Maggie, oh, am I ever glad to see you. Oh, I sure can use some help. I guess I'm not as good at waiting tables and cooking at the same time as I thought I was.
Wow, you sound just like Santa Claus.
I do? Huh, I never knew that.
Hey, Bobby, would you like to help?
Yes, ma'am, I'm sure I would.
Here, put on this apron and come around to the back with me. And what can I get for you this morning, sir?
Anything, as long as it's hot.
How about a nice bowl of oatmeal?
Sounds good to me.
Big old bowl of hope!
Big bowl of hope.
How about you fine folks?
Can we get a cup of coffee? We've been up all night looking for our son.
Have you seen a little boy about 7 years old with blonde hair and a green jacket?
Mom!
Bobby? Are you okay? Where have you been?
I was at Santa's house at the North Pole and I saw magic and I got presents and had ham.
Where did you find him?
Well, my husband found him last night while we were ringing the bell dressed as Santa. He brought him home just to get him out of the cold.
How can I thank you enough? You saved our son from freezing to death on Christmas Eve. There is no better gift in the world.
After Bobby was reunited with his parents, Maggie and I spent the next 12 hours serving people and loved every minute of it. And no matter what else happens, it was a Christmas to remember.
What can I get for you, sir?
I hear you folks make a mean kumquat pie.
This is Mike Hogg with the Gumchewy Radio Network wishing all of you a wonderful Christmas and a very happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, folks. Now, this is Milt Stiltskin thanking you for joining us in our Christmas program. Have a very Merry Christmas and the happiest of New Years.
Hey, all yous in Radio Land.
Bill Dokie here, wishing for you a safe, warm, and joyful holiday and a happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to all of you out there. Merry Christmas here from Schmitzy Poldunker. Happy holidays.
Oh, you have yourselves a wonderful Christmas. This is Margaret Meadowmountain. Thank you so much and have a great Christmas.
This is Timmy Welldrop wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals! This is Peter Peters, wanting to say I hope you have a safe and happy holidays.
From my family to yours, Percy Tinkles here, wishing you the happiest, healthiest, most magical holiday season ever.
This is Timmy Welldrop wishing you all.
Do it again.
Once.
This is Timmy Welldrop.
Go ahead.